Okay, it's the end of the month, so you know what that means. We're going to be reviewing all of the top 10 lifts out of my training for the full month of May. So here we are, we are 275 kilo deadlift equipped, and this is on here just for the sheer speed of that pull. I've never pulled that weight that fast. It looked like I'd got a set of 5. Could have done with a nicer put down if I'm being picky. Coming in at number 9 is my competition PB of 205 on the equipped bench. Similarly to that deadlift, this is on here just to the cost of the sheer speed, and I want to show you what some small technical changes can do from that being a competition best to something that would look out of place on the platform just to the sheer speed of it. It's warm-up weight. So you see we bring it down to our chest nice and slowly. Press. Plenty of time for that press. And a very, very fast lockout. That would be a ridiculously easy opener. So coming in now at number 8, we're hitting it hard with a massive PB. As you'll see after the lift, this meant a lot to me. It's 307.5 kilos. The last time I PB'd on equipped squat was back in December when I hit 305. Boom, at depth. We've got THP knee wraps on for the first time and a Velocity deadlift suit for the first time on the squat, and it works like a charm. You can see there from the celebration, like I said, just the sheer amount that meant to me. Coming in at number 7 was from an expo that I went to, where there was a bench there, and it was bench your body weight for reps. Whoever got the most reps at the end of the day wins. I took the reps lead at the moment. It was 27 or something, maybe 26, and I did 29 with my body weight about 80. That was on the bar. Weighed you on the scale before, so if I'd have took the clothes off and everything, I probably could have got a bit lighter weight, but we pressed it. I've not been counting the reps right now, but you can tell the last two were a bit of a fight. We'd attempted 30, because that would have been a nice number to finish off on, but we're not quite there. You can see we're fighting it now. It's starting to get a little hard. Not to competition standards, obviously. They're very fast pressers. You can see we locked that's the 29th out, and now we go for the 30th, and it's just not quite there. Bear in mind though, this is with a partially torn pec that I'm still suffering with as of recording, and I've not been able to bench press to full strength since. Speaking of bench pressing, 157.5 kilos a third attempt in competition, weighed in at 79 kilos, so you don't have to be a mathematician to know how painfully close it is to a double bodyweight bench. But you see, we bring it down to our chest nice and slowly, press, and I'll let you count for yourself, but I believe I got a 7-second grind on this. It were a massive, massive fight. Very proud of it. That's why it is on here, although it wasn't a personal best. I was just very pleased with the fight I put in with that. If I wouldn't have got that, I'd have lost a vital 5 kilos. You see, there we go. We're going to thank the spotters. Also from that comp, 285 kilo deadlift, second attempt this one, and it was so heavy to say I'm a 295 puller. My best deadlift on that day was that I attempted a 288.5 for my third, which would have unofficially taken the world record total. But you can tell from that I was gassed. My dad questions, do you want to do what, man? I'm like, oh, we may as well try something. So you see, coming in now, 221 kilos. This was, as of recording, just 1.5 kilos below my personal best on the equipped bench, but it was a hell of a lot better of a press than that. And obviously that's why it's made the list. I'm very proud of this one. Those technical changes I've made recently on both row and equipped bench have benefited 100%. You can see that nice and slow takedown. Press. Definitely time for a press command there. We fight that up nice and controlled. Pretty fast for a third attempt on a SBD day that. Yes, that is right. I had done a good squat attempt before that. I believe that was done on the same day as the 307.5. This, however, was done on a different day. Still an SBD day, but an even bigger one. 305 kilos. It's a 4 kilo deadlift PB. You can see we rocked that up, and it was a big fight to lock that out. I believe hips are through. It's always very hard to tell in the suit. Knees are locked. Shoulders are definitely back. And as you can tell, I really, really thought that was good, and took in the moment and embraced it. So here we are at number 2, 262.5 kilos. Sorry for the poor camera angle, but we did what we could on the day. Could have took from the live stream, but I think this just Really shows the lift a lot better. There was kilos left in the tank, maybe 5 kilos, maybe 2.5, depending how much we wanted to push it, but we were anticipating a bigger deadlift. Fortunately, that wasn't there, so we should have pushed it a bit harder on squat, but you never know on the day. First bump the ref, the spotters, that is, just to thank them. I'd hate to have that job of spotting that much weight. But here we are, the lift of the month. 311 kilos on the squat. You can see it's our second session in the THP wraps. We love them. Same with the Velocity squat suit. Not wore it since because we don't want to damage the suit for my next comp. But here we are, hyped up, psyched up, ready to go. You can see all that weight on the bar, nearly filling up the bar. Solid pickup. We've got the guy at the back, Sam, spotting, not really spotting, he's just watching for the walk back because I'm awful for it just slipping down my back. See, hit that hold, nice, powerful, and we get that nice take back in. Aiming for a 318 in comp, break that 50 stone mark over the 700 pounds. And hopefully that'll lead to an even bigger total. But as you can tell, it was still lightweight, baby.